But we will give it another try. Can't base it on just one run. But yeah, so far the experiment is a failure. So we're so busy talking about the update that we never even like talked about anything else last time, which is unheard of, almost. Do you think the WB is going to announce a new Batman game today because it's the 5-year anniversary of Arkham Knight launching? Oh, it's that one. Well, it has just been revealed that Rocksteady... Wait, Rocksteady? I never remember if Rocksteady is the name of the ones that make the good Arkham games or if that's just the villain from Turtles. You know, Rocksteady and Bebop. The answer is yes in both cases, fair enough. Well, either way, like it was reported, oh, they're working on a Suicide Squad. They were working on a Suicide Squad years ago. They got canned for being bad. The reason the thing is resurfaced, the rumours, is because 2 domain names got registered. SuicideSquadGame.com and another one called like GothamKnights.com. If they're doing some kind of like open world multiplayer Batman, like you play as an upcoming vigilante who wants to take Batman's place after night, that's terrible, but I'll still take a new Arkham game over the original plan they had for the Suicide Squad, which was like a team game. Oh god, a Batman Battle Royale. There's already been a multiplayer Arkham game. Not many people know because nobody played it. Arkham Origins launched with a multiplayer mode, where you had Joker and Bane versus each other, and then a third team was Batman and Robin. And it sucked. And then you literally can't play it anymore because the servers are down. Oh yeah, there was also Batman... Well, the Imposters game. Wait, is that separate from the Arkham Origins one? Because there was one on Steam as well. But it wasn't connected to the Arkham games. Wait, Gotham Knights is the name of Clayface, Orphan, Spoiler, and Batwoman's team? That I did not know. That is interesting. Well, how the hell would you implement, like, Clayface as a playable character? Well, I guess it actually wouldn't be that hard. On the assumption you're still using the free flow combat system. But again, this is all stuff that Rocksteady may or may not be working on, because Gotham Knights could just be a tacked on multiplayer to a Suicide game or Suicide Squad game. Or vice versa. It's WB Montreal that's working on the next actual Batman game, and has been for a while, that seems to be called Capture the Night, which may or may not be a Court of Owls game. But that could be dead in the water as well for sucking, because it's being made by WB Montreal and they made Origins. They're not used to making a good Batman game from scratch. They got given Arkham City and was like told by their superiors, here, make this into a new game please. And they did an okay job. Not a good job, but an okay job. I saved 2 HP by falling into the spikes to grab that HP. We don't have an item yet. No, we do. We have 2. Oh, I haven't read the Rebirth. Well, I have read some of Rebirth, but not a lot. I wasn't really that enamored with it. Yeah, I know Clayface became a good guy at one point. Ironically, one of my 2 Batman comics this month was one where Clayface is very much not a good guy. Ages since I've seen this. What was that? Secondary skill? It's a pretty good attack speed. Hello, Crispy. Yeah, it looked interesting, but I mean, I don't remember ever playing it. Just watching a little bit of gameplay of it. It's just a skull they've added. We had it on the last run. The skills I had for it weren't that great, but it has an interesting mechanic if nothing else. Did you get the gnome? What? Are you playing Half-Life 2 or something? Left 4 Dead 2? You sent him a gnome. Well, that's a perfectly normal thing to do. Sure. See if they buffed Groot's damage. Oh, it's a 10-year version. Just take that. Can't afford that. You sent him a cursed gnome? That's not cool. No, it's a bad mix. It's actually a bad mix for both these skulls. Could you please drop down on the ground so I can actually fight you? Thanks. Did not have a good mix-up for fighting her. It's all kind of sucky. Okay, just don't use the active, just take the passive buff. Too bad. Does feel like we're getting less health, which is again a bad change. That big DC event thing isn't till August, right? I guess if they were going to reveal a new game, they'd probably wait till then. But how many years and how many events have we been saying that for? So many. Ugh. Two of those ninjas just walk off the edge. I almost did the same, but that's not my fault. You can't stop the attack once you start. Double power build, I guess? Well, these are already double power. Sure, we'll take it instead of this. I do like the flying swing better than the attack we had the last run. It's just the base attack sucks. Huh, he didn't turn around to face me. No, I don't think either of these count as Garlean soldiers, unfortunately. So we'll just get that immediately sold. I don't have enough for anything. Yeah, something kind of sucks. I've not particularly enjoyed the runs we've done with it so far. And also, thanks to them adding 1 billion enemies, I'm having to focus more, so I can't talk about random crap. It basically feels like Dead Cells. And Dead Cells is not good. Oh, speaking of which, are they getting like a skull weapon or something? Like, are they doing anything for their half of the collab? Oh yeah, it was okay when it launched, and then they kept on making it worse and worse with every update. Otherwise known as the Darkest Dungeon Syndrome. Or Hades, for instance. So many games ruined. Little tree versus big tree. I have no problems. Well, okay, I had some problems with some of the stuff they changed in Overwatch, and I can't speak after I finished playing it, obviously. But Overwatch was not killed by them necessarily ignoring Winston for 5 years. Wait, he has platforms on him now? Why? He makes platforms. That's the whole mechanic of the fight. Were they there last time? Or is it because I'm only using skills that are slow, maybe? The Streets of Rogue has been updated a couple of times. I have uninstalled it because I kind of just got bored. And we won quite a few times, to be fair. They're working on a sequel now though, right? I'd rather just wait for that. You didn't ornate fists, how dare you? Okay, yes, if you were a Shay Mercy main, then yes, the game didn't treat you well. But if you were maining Mercy, you also didn't want to play the game, so, you know. 65%. 45%. Okay, we'll be taking our Infinite Blade Works. Hamster with a gat? His mech had the gat. The hamster had a belly. He had a... No, sorry, not a belly, he had a paunch. Yes, unfortunately I find myself agreeing with Zeppo's close-minded opinion, for once. You're getting healed whether you like it or not. That's what my therapist said. So I ate her. I'm never... Like, I stopped playing right after they added Ash. Did you see the concept art for her? Where she was supposed to be a lady of colour? And then Blizzard people were like, no, she has to look like Ciri. Ciri's popular. Make her look very white. No thank you. Yeah, the concept artist for her did not have in mind that she was meant to be white. She was meant to be a person of colour. But that doesn't play well. So you've got to make her as white as can be with white hair. And red eyes. Kinda so she looks like a vampire or something, who knows? But hey, there'll actually be a video about Overwatch on my second YouTube channel in 1 to 7 weeks, depending. Closer to 4? I've forgotten if they gave a tracking number or not. I honestly haven't checked it. I want to be surprised. Basic attacks inflict 7 additional true damage. What is true damage though? It ignores armor, presumably? That interests me. Yeah, the Kratos skull still sucks, so we'll take this as an option, see how it does. Maybe go full ranged for this build, just see how that works now. So anyway, Cubian asked before we got started tonight, or well, I don't remember if it's a question, but did you hear that Mixer is closing down at the end of July? Yes, I did. It sucks for the people who tried to make that their platform of choice. It also sucks that Twitch is losing a competitor because they need as many as they can get to help keep them honest, in many senses of the word. But Mixer wasn't it. Their best competition is unfortunately YouTube streaming. Well, it's not closing down out of nowhere. They're saying, hey, we're closing down in a month's time. That's still quite a while. It feels like the damage for the skull has been nerfed into the ground. Doing physical damage. And that's with the extra true damage as well. Yeah, they're partnering with Facebook Gaming to put their, what's it called? Some proprietary thing. Which also is definitely not the next big streaming platform. Skull or an item? We don't have a lot of items. Only boomers use Facebook at this point? It's true. Even on my birthday, my mother was like, oh, did you see those messages from people on Facebook? It's like, no. Of course not. Not sure what my explosive knives got caught on there. I stopped using my Facebook after it led me to discover two of my family members rather are big racists. Oh, no one getting shot at you. She actually got away with her attack. That shows just how much they've made this skull kind of shit. What's a high school? We don't have that here. Ooh, that's more like it. Finally, some good fucking Skul. They've nerfed the Jinn Skul though. Seem to be attacking faster, but I think that's my items doing that. I thought they were worried that the changes they were going to make was going to make the game too easy and quick. Because it feels like the exact opposite so far. Oh, you can still interrupt them by killing them, thankfully. Because people die if they're killed. That looks pick-upable. What is that up there? I thought it was a bit of a dead enemy, but I don't think it is. Personally, with these skulls I can't get up there, but doesn't that look like you can do something with it? Secret passage over here, maybe? Well. I'm loving whatever it is giving me the attack speed. High school was 14 to 18, that would be secondary school here. You go to primary, secondary, college, uni, employment, death. Yeah, I need that. I want that B as well. And if I can't have it, I'll find some way to get 150 sub points so I can make my own. Wait, it's called Pride Pog? It doesn't look anything like the guy in the Pog emote. Yeah, I'm gonna make my own bee with blackjack and hookers. I thought the large lads couldn't get any more annoying than when they had their broken hitbox, but I was wrong. Give them a lot more HP, can't be staggered, and more damage, and more range on their attacks. Now these are particularly... Serenity has all the bees. Yeah, dash more and drop arrows on everybody. Oh, he blocked to the right and took no damage from an arrow that hit him in the head. I feel like there's more enemy body parts as well. That's not a bad change. That can go in the list of okay changes. You want the penguin? I wouldn't hold your breath for getting any tonight because I feel like my unpopular takes would probably dissuade people from contributing. See if we can get a rare skull. Cubian has redeemed legitimate business frogs, so feel free to spam your very, very legitimate frogs in chat if you so desire. Hello, Magpie. Nope. Absolutely not. Okay, fair enough. We're gonna lose 2 runs on the same crappy boss fight. So this is the first half of their big experimental change and it's really not good, so fingers crossed that they fix it with the next half, whenever that is. All they really needed to do was add more places. What they had was fine. I feel like there's less time where she's not doing anything as well. I got hit by that attack, excuse me? At least now with the giant red number I know when I'm getting hit by a bullshit hitbox, like right there as well, for instance. Don't have swapped. Okay. Oops. She's attacking faster as well. Oh, now her attack goes across the whole screen instead of where she stops. Yeah, just take me out. We won't be playing Skul again until updates because they have buggered the shit out of this.